Draupadi Murmu is leading the race to Raisina Hill. After the second round, Murmu has over 1349 votes, while Yashwant Sinha has 537. Hoardings have already come up in Rairangpur congratulating Odisha's daughter, Draupadi Murmu, on a victory that the locals believe is within the grasp of the NDA nominee. Even as counting is going on for the presidential polls. Murmu almost getting 71% plus votes till the time that the second round of polling had happened. All right, we have our reporters on the ground bringing us latest details. Piyush Ohri is with us. I believe he is from outside the residence of Draupadi Murmu in Delhi, as also Amandeep. But we'll go to Piyush first. Piyush, tell us what's happening there at the residence of Draupadi Murmu in Delhi. Celebrations already breaking out. What more you can tell us about the festivities there? All right, I think Piyush is not getting us. We go to Amandeep reporting from Chandigarh. Amandeep, Chandigarh not traditionally a tribal area, not a rural area as well, but then we can already see some celebrations. Please tell us what's happening there. Are these those BJP celebrations taking place from where you are reporting?
Abhishek, we are present at the Punjab BJP office where the celebrations is in a Punjabi style. Dhol, beat, sweets, crackers, everything is here. Here you can see that dhol is continuously dhol drums, and in fact the BJP is celebrating in a very large manner here, and in fact Draupadi Murmu NDA has set an example, and you can see the happiness on the faces of these workers. They are celebrating with smile, and dancing, and in fact they are up their arms and BJP Zindabad, Draupadi Murmu Zindabad, and you can see the smile. You have a lot of smile and expression and happiness on your face. Forward. Smile किस लिए इतनी बड़ी?
हमारी बहुत ही आम घर से एक महिला जो एक MC के पद से सर्वोच्च राष्ट्रपति के पद तक पहुंची है। Being a lady, हम लोग बहुत खुश हैं कि राजनीति में हम लोग भी ऊपर जा सकते हैं। ये सिर्फ और सिर्फ हमारी भारतीय जनता पार्टी में ही पॉसिबल होता है। We are so happy. दिल से बधाई है उनको।
On that, and in fact these ladies are dancing, and NDA has set an example in front of this nation by making Draupadi Murmu, and in fact they are distributing the sweets, they are sharing sweets with each other, making each other sharing this day when Draupadi Murmu is going to be the president of this nation. You can see the visuals, they are celebrating with every kind of manner. You can see they are dancing here in a Punjabi style. It is Abhishek from Assam to Bengal to Chandigarh. Every single citizen of this nation is celebrating with their own cultures. And in Punjab BJP office, purely Punjabi style is happening here. You can see that people are here dancing with a lot of happiness and smile on the dhol drums. And in fact, they are raising the slogans that BJP Zindabad, NDA Zindabad, and Draupadi Murmu has set an example. You can see, we just want to listen from them. चेहरे पे बहुत स्माइल पंजाबी स्टाइल में सेलिब्रेट हो रहा है द्रौपदी मुर्मू का ये जीत।
देखो बहुत ही ऐतिहासिक पल है। आज सारा हिंदुस्तान खुशी झूम रहा है। एक महिला, एक आदिवासी समाज की महिला पहली बार हिंदुस्तान के शीर्ष पद ते विराजमान हो रही है। पंजाबियों वालों ਅਸੀਂ ਢੇਰਾਂ ਮੁਬਾਰਕਾਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਦੇ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ। ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਕਾਰਜਕਾਲ ਹਿੰਦੁਸਤਾਨ ਲਈ, ਪੰਜਾਬ ਲਈ ਸਵਰਨਿਮ ਕਾਲ ਬਣੇ, ਹਿੰਦੁਸਤਾਨ ਲਈ ਖੁਸ਼ੀਆਂ ਖੇੜੇ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਆਏ। ਅੱਜ ਪੂਰੀ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਦੇਖ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਹਿੰਦੁਸਤਾਨ ਦਾ ਲੋਕਤੰਤਰ ਕਿੰਨਾ ਮਜ਼ਬੂਤ ਹੋਇਆ ਹੈ। ਇੱਕ ਐਸੇ ਸੈਕਸ਼ਨ ਤੋਂ ਆਉਣ ਵਾਲੀ ਮਹਿਲਾ ਜਿਹਨੂੰ ਬਹੁਤ ਪਿਛੜਿਆ ਮੰਨਦੇ ਸੀ, ਉਹ ਅੱਜ ਹਿੰਦੁਸਤਾਨ ਦੀ ਰਾਸ਼ਟਰਪਤੀ ਬਣੀ ਹੈ। ਇੱਕ ਗੋਲਡਨ ਏਰਾ ਦੀ ਸ਼ੁਰੂਆਤ ਹੈ।
These are the best wishes, Abhishek. These are the best wishes from Punjab BJP office to Draupadi Murmu of celebrations, dancing, distributing sweets, firing crackers. Every kind of celebration is happening here, Abhishek. Every kind of celebration. And you
Right.
can see these ladies are really very happy. They
Right,
know that
Avandeep.
Draupadi Murmu is going to set an example in front of the nation for next 5 years. Yes.
Absolutely,
Yes,
absolutely, Avandeep. It's of course important that Draupadi Murmu is a tribal leader, but fact of the matter is she is a very competent, meritorious leader as well. She has been a minister in the state government of Odisha for 2 terms, of short 2 terms between 2 governments of 4 years, and she has been the longest serving governor of Jharkhand for 6 years between 2015 and 2021. She comes with credentials and legislative experience, even executive experience, and she brings all that experience to the office of president. Now let's go to Delhi. At the BJP office, from where we have Piyush Ohri and the residence of the president in waiting, Draupadi Murmu, her residence in Delhi. There's Piyush Mishra reporting from there. Let's go to Piyush Ohri first, if he is getting the audio correct now. Piyush, if you are able to listen to me, I believe BJP has big plans to make it a pageant of this victory of their candidate Draupadi Murmu, India's first tribal woman to become president. Please tell us what's happening on the ground. Are the BJP leaders present there? The party president JP Nadda, when are they likely to go to the residence of Draupadi Murmu?
Well, rightly said, Abhishek, the BJP definitely wants to make a big celebration of it. And I'm reporting from the BJP Delhi headquarters, where from 2 p.m. in the afternoon till now, there has been a heavy celebration. There was a large amount of workers that had gathered over here. The voice decibel levels were so high. There were a lot of patriotic songs that were being played. There were a lot of celebrations, a lot of dancing around that was being taking place, and the voice decibels was to the level that you cannot hear much. Now the situation has slightly improved a bit with daily BJP workers now conducting a road march. With me over here are some BJP workers who have gathered in large numbers over here to celebrate the victory of Draupadi Murmu. Let us just have a word with them and just understand that how much does this victory means to the BJP worker. आप मेरे को बताइए, द्रौपदी मुर्मू हमारे देश की पहली ट्राइबल प्रेसिडेंट बनने वाली है। आपका क्या कहना है?
देखिए, ये इतिहास में पहली बार हुआ है कि हिंदुस्तान के अंदर एक आदिवासी महिला राष्ट्रपति बनने जा रही हैं, और ये सोच भी एक विरले ही यशस्वी प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी की हो सकती है, और उन्होंने ही इसको करके दिखाया। अमित शाह जी, जेपी नड्डा जी, भारतीय जनता पार्टी ने, एनडीए ने आज जो है राष्ट्रपति पद पर मुर्मू जी को लेकर आए हैं और एक रणनीति के तहत लेकर आए। ये देश के विकास के लिए और देश के नाम के लिए बहुत बड़ा कार्य है, और राष्ट्रपति द्रौपदी मुर्मू जी एक देश को अनेक उपलब्धियों पर लेकर जाएंगे। धन्यवाद।
So here you can see, Abhishek, that how BJP has tried to make a political advantage of it also. I want to just, end over here by saying that this function was being organized at Delhi BJP office. Now, this is also very important for Delhi BJP office, taking into consideration that Delhi is a state where BJP as of now is not in power. So, through the victory of Draupadi Murmu, the Delhi BJP leaders also tried to ensure that they try to gain the political consolidation which they seem to be missing in Delhi. Back to you, Abhishek.
Thank you so much, Piyush. I'm sure this is much bigger than just a Delhi-centric decision of the BJP to get Draupadi Murmu to become president of India. We'll come to that later in debates. But let's go to Piyush Mishra. He's reporting from outside the residence of Draupadi Murmu. Piyush, please tell us, when is it likely that the top leadership of the BJP would be there at the residence to congratulate Draupadi Murmu in person? Are they waiting for the final announcement of results, which is likely by around 9 p.m.? Or is it that they might come early? And we are hearing, in fact, that the Prime Minister might also come. Is it going to happen tonight, or maybe it's going to happen tomorrow?
Well, Abhishek, what we are now given to understand is that the top leadership would be coming here only after the official announcement is made by the returning officer. Remember that counting is still underway. 2 rounds of counting results have come out, where we have seen how more than 1,000 votes so far were already picked by Draupadi Murmu. But let me try to show you the pictures from right inside the Draupadi Murmu's house, from where I am reporting. I can also hear a few celebratory, music coming from right outside the Draupadi Murmu's house, because there's a voice of a dhol which I can hear though we are not allowed to move beyond a point because of the VVIP movement, but I can hear the some music of Dole, which is played right in front of at the entrance gate of Draupadi Murmu. Few artists are coming. Few artists are can also be seen right there at the entry gate. If Anil can continuously zoom on these pictures, we are seeing few artists are also standing there at the gate. So they will be coming inside, and then the celebrations will also take place. But let me also try to show you more pictures. I would ask Anil to zoom on that particular poster, which has been put up here by the BJP inside Draupadi Murmu's residence, which reads Abhinandan Nav Nirvachit Mananiya Rashtrapati Srimati Draupadi Murmu, which translates into English, and it says welcome to newly elected Honorable President Srimati Draupadi Murmu. So BJP is very much confident of the win of Draupadi Murmu, and that is why these posters have also been put up. On my right side, if Anil can pan his camera, you can see there's a hall which has been designated for media, and there's again another poster which has been placed there. So BJP is in celebratory mode right now as we are speaking. What we are now given to understand is that soon after the announcement of results take place, Prime Minister along with the top leadership of BJP, BJP's National President JP Nadda, Union Home Minister Amit Shah, other top dignitaries, they will be coming here. In fact, the tribal member of parliaments of BJP, they will also be felicitating Draupadi Murmu. So big program has been planned by BJP. After that, a celebratory yatra will also be taken out across the country to thank the people for letting BJP announce Draupadi Murmu as India's presidential candidate, and then finally she being elected also to the top post of the country. It is also important to point out what we were hearing from our top sources, Abhishek, is that around 17 members of parliament have done cross voting, and they have done voting in favor of Draupadi Murmu, because BJP has 523 number in its hand in parliament, and 17 members in addition have voted, which means BJP with Draupadi Murmu has got 540 in its favor. So it's a big win for Draupadi Murmu. We'll have to wait and watch when Prime Minister comes here. But before he comes here, all preparations have already been done. Abhishek.
Right, thank you so much, Piyush. Obviously, there has been an element of cross-voting. We would know exactly how much only after the final results are out. Remember, third round of counting is going on at the Parliament House, and we are told that the results are likely by about 9 p.m. But let's